at the moment, starting off into the stream. But yeah, we're gonna do a little Chris Farley SNL tonight. Let's see, we got scenes. I kind of wanted to start with extras. Kind of wanted to try the dress sketch, photo gallery, outtakes, TV Conan. Huh. Oh, there's a lot, huh? Just wait for my boy to get in here as soon as he joins in. Wait for Mr. Chris. Hey, what's up, Grass? What's up, buddy? Super Gamer, what up with thee? Mr. Chris, there he is. Alright. Not bad, Grass, not bad, buddy. So yeah, guys, we're gonna do a watch party. Most of these things you can probably find on YouTube, but me and Chris owned the... Well, Chris sent me the DVD, so I own it now because of him, but... we're gonna watch the DVD version, but I'll let you know what skits we do. Be here for the laughs along the way. Chris, let me know when you're all set, bud. I'm thinking about... I wanted to do the extras. I wanted to do dress sketch first. I wanted to try some of these things that I don't think I've ever seen. I should probably lower this. I'm not trying to get SNL copyrights. How are you guys doing tonight, though, guys? After this, we'll do some gaming. I wanted to get on here and watch some good old Chris Farley and hang out with y'all real fast. Yeah, what you guys got going on tonight? What you guys been up to today? I know it's like extremely hard to see right now, but I promise you once the DVD starts, you'll be able to see me a little better, but... Alright, let me see here. I'm going to... These are the credits. It's 12:22 p.m. for you. It is 10:23 for me. 10:23 on the Wednesday evening. Hey, what's up there? Live on the Ceiling fan. I like that name. Thanks for subbing and liking. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's see. Okay, man, a lot of these you actually won't find on YouTube. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. For them. For some of them that don't have it. Almost ready to see you. Alright, yeah. Just let me know, bud. As soon as you get up. We're gonna do the extras first, Chris. And then, thinking about doing dress sketch first on the extras. What else we got in here? Nightlight Mustache Panda. What's up? That is an awesome name. Very creative. I'm just waiting. Well, while I wait, I'm going to get these photo galleries going. I'll skim through some of the photo galleries real fast. Let's see if we got any audio. Oh, that's cool. So it's just like photos of all the skits that he's done over the years with other people. Sure thing. Shout out to Live on the Ceiling fan. Happy birthday. Thanks for being here and subbing. Chris, I'm going to start just a little bit.
My first guess was the starting defensive line.
And then once you get in, let me know.
Football team in Wisconsin. But you know him from his work on Saturday Night Live. Please welcome number 59, Chris Farley.
Also, before I start this, does anyone suggest that maybe I should put headphones on? Or Do you think I don't really have to worry about copyright and stuff because of how old this stuff is? It's the only thing I'm kind of worried about, but if worst comes to worst, I'll just take it down after this. All right, let's start up. Let's start up the yucks. So this is Chris Farley on Conan O'Brien playing Matt Foley. Zoom in a little bit.
You better learn to stick your nose in there. Now you've been sitting here resting on your laurels thinking, hey, I can take it easy.
You're on extras? All right, buddy. I'm just watching this Conan bit real fast, and then let's go into dress sketch after this, okay?
Sure. Hey, wait a minute, I'm Conan O'Brien. Put my feet up on the desk and phone in the show. Well, by God, I got a couple of words for you. You better get your act together.
I love the belt thing that he does.
My God, he sits there and he thinks it. He's sitting squat-legged, listening to some sacred cow. Andy, you keep that up, young fella. You're gonna be sitting squat-legged while you're living in a van down by the river. How about you? That's all you got. What we got here? We got a big curtain. Oh, big showbiz curtain. What are you gonna say, huh? Well, you keep this curtain around here. I got two things I can do with that. I can towel dry after the shower and wipe my rear end with it. Hey, look here. Max Weinberg. Hey, Max, gonna play a little drum. Hey, big fucking
Drink water.
Sip it, pal. Your showbiz antics won't
Bye live on the ceiling. Thanks for popping in.
We got a heck of a crowd here tonight. Look at this audience.
He lost his glasses.
I can't see real good. Looks to me like it's golf out here. You people, you're gonna go back to Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, or wherever you're from. Your neighbors are gonna say, I heard you went to Conan O'Brien's show. If
I
got
heard you
have
went
a
to
good
the
time,
Conan O'Brien show.
well, you're gonna be sitting there saying, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. The old man's gonna keep an eye on you. You better get your act together.
It always, honestly, it always amazed me how acrobatic and just strong that Chris was. Like, yeah, he's a bulky guy, but he ain't fat, man. He's got muscle. He literally just did a perfect cartwheel. Better than I could ever do. The guy was a legend, man. Absolute legend. Alright, man, I'll see you later. We'll do some gaming later on tonight. Don't worry, guys. Do a little gaming later, too, so.
Try to work this crowd harder.
Do something.
We get some oxygen in here. Oxygen. It drops down in the middle of the show. You'll be fine. Now, who is that guy? That's the motivational speaker. Where does he come from?
Well, anytime I grab motivational speaker, I can get a wacky pair of glasses. I was written by Bob Odenkirk.
Uh-huh.
And it's also a little bit of my dad and my high school football coach. My dad would just like blow his stack. You know, like, oh yeah, you know, it'd be spur of the moment, everything be hunky-dory. Then all of a sudden he said,
Very, Chris, very.
Does anyone want to go to Gimbals?
Yeah, we'll do it
Why
after
is this
this.
your
We'll do
dad?
some
This your
gaming
dad?
after this.
So we're all pretty loud, you know. Real loud.
Wait a minute, your mom peeked her head into one of the shows a couple of days ago, and she seemed incredibly normal, quiet, sweet.
I miss Conan, guys. I miss both of them, but
She is,
well, I never
she's
watched
full of
Chris
things,
when
just
he
full
was
of confidence.
alive. I mean, I was
And all my brothers and
probably
then,
3, 4. I don't know, but
poor mother.
I miss the Conan O'Brien show,
Can she
guys.
restrain your dad when he's like that? Can she deal with him effectively at all when he's going?
She tries to wrestle him down.
You want a towel, by the way?
You want a towel, Bo?
We should have a provision for hosing guests off.
Oh, Tubby hose down. Okay. Tubby falls down, everybody goes home happy.
You know, that was one of his things, man. Like, towards the end of his career, is that he was, like, kind of always upset about, like, he always said that. Tubby falls down, everybody laughs, everybody's happy. He was getting sick of that shtick towards the end of it.
Yeah, it breaks the ice a little bit.
You're a very physical performer. Nothing goes with you. Is that right?
I like to be manhandled. I like to...
I like to be manhandled.
Yeah, it's like the first hit in football. It takes the butterflies away. Because I was backstage, like going, oh, God, they're going to know I'm dumb. So I just fall down and try to do something physical. Usually doesn't work. No.
But they love you for it.
Hey!
Big burly bear. All right, we gotta go.
They're wiping his sweat off for him with their sleeves. That was good, man. That was really good. Legends. Absolute legends. I never knew that Conan and Chris Farley got to sit down together before. That's cool, man. Alright. Give me 1 sec. I need a little water. Hold on. I'm gonna lower this too because I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Where did my remote go? Where did my remote go? Alright. Let me just fill up my water. Chris, I'm gonna do dress sketch after this on extras. Give me 1 sec. And just in case, I don't know if I have to say this, but I do not own the rights to this SNL music, blah, blah, blah. Please do not copyright me. This is just a fun little stream that we're trying to do, a little get-together. Just in case there's any assholes that come in and like to flag people, so. Alright, starting off with dress sketch. Here we go now. Before SNL goes live at 11:30, there's a 8 o'clock dress rehearsal every night. Oh, makes sense. After dress rehearsal, the orders change, times are made, and 3 or 4 sketches are completely cut. This is one of those sketches. Oh, cool. Yeah, so this is a never-before-seen one.
Editorial with Weekend Update correspondent Jerry Sozio. Jerry, what do you got?
How are you, Gavin? Good to see you.
Is this I Says?
Thanks, Kevin. So,
Yeah.
I'm in the supermarket the other day, right? And I'm waiting in the checkout line, huh? And all of a sudden, this guy cuts right in front of me, right? So I says to the guy, right? I says to him, he's standing there, right? So I says to
Can I
him,
pause this for a second? Hold on. This bit always gets me, guys, that I Says to him, because I have an aunt and an uncle who passed away about 2 years ago, but they literally always says, so I says to... So, this gets me a lot.
I says to the guy, get this, wait a second. I says to the guy, I says to him, I said, he's standing right there, get this, right? he's standing right there, right? And I'm saying to him, he's standing right there, me and him right there, right there. Hold on. He says to him, I says to him, he's standing there, I says to him, hold on a second. I said to him, no, I turned to the guy, and I says, I've completely forgotten what the hell I came here for in the first place, Kevin. I got nothing. Zip.
Jerry Sozio, everybody.
Out of here.
Thank you,
Zip.
Jerry.
What's all? Nothing.
Thank you, Jerry.
That wasn't the only one, right? That was the only one. What? Ah, that was too short. Let's do outtakes. Let's do outtakes, Chris. You got the cigarette emoji in there.
Sure, he's the father of every one of my children. He's a son of a bitch.
So Bill Brasky.
Bill Brasky.
Did I ever tell you guys?
Ew.
Hey.
If any of you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm watching the best of Chris Farley on SNL right now.
He's a son of a bitch.
That'll show you. Twice. In the same day.
Oh shit, it's Will Ferrell! I didn't even realize that was Will Ferrell with the wig. Chris, that's Will Ferrell. Oh, speaking of wigs, please let me sleep in your bed.
This cruel game and allow the boy to keep a shred of his dignity. For God's sake, I can't to see him in such pain. You.
Adam just like broke character.
Oh, Don Mateo, it's lovely to see you this evening.
Let me guess, these are all outtakes because Adam Sandler breaks character.
Oh, Don Mateo, for a lifetime we'll treasure your friendship. Don Mateo, our amigo, our friend.
Just tell us about the restaurant.
Oh, it's the guy from Dirty Work.
This was adequate. Food was a bit pricey.
Alfredo sauce was too creamy. The peach cobbler was delightful.
Really? Okay. Well, what was your overall recommendation?
That's cool. I didn't know that he was on SNL. What happened to that guy? Chris, you know what happened to the guy from Dirty Work? The main actor? Is he still alive?
Go ahead, Farley.
I hope so.
Be sure to make a I'm not even.
If you guys see arms in the background, that's OG Gamer Girl stretching out.
You're a fitness instructor?
Listen, hard body, I don't get
Yes,
rest.
Mr. Norm MacDonald.
I'm here to tell you people, as you get out there in the real world, you're not going to find out.
He
You're not going
is.
to-
When did he pass?
All right, start over, man.
I didn't know
You
that.
find out that you're not going to let Jack squat.
Everything okay, guy?
Also, what did he pass from? Do you know?
My heart popped into my stash.
His stash, just like almost.
Grab the heart, it's more important. Now give me the ball.
Oh God.
Give me the ball.
He's losing the wit.
Give it to him. I got married.
Stop and sit down.
He just put the wig back on him.
Hey, Banner, bring in the infield on this guy. He doesn't hit nothing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Wow, 2021. Dude, I feel like all the famous people are like passing right now from cancer, unfortunately. That's wow. That sucks. How old was he? I know I keep asking you these questions, I feel bad. Alright, let's do well, we did outtakes. I saw TV Conan already. Alright. I don't really want to watch Family Album because I feel like I've already seen most of his Family Album photos on YouTube. So let's do TV Leno, though. I have never seen that. Wow, they're talking about Coneheads like it's relevant. Wow. I forgot he was in Coneheads. Funny. He died at 61. I feel like a lot of people are dying around that age now.
Good to see you. It's hard to believe this is your first time on a talk show. Little nervous tonight, are you?
This is his first time on a talk show, so I guess this was before Conan.
Well, I'm doing it with you.
Yeah, well, good to have you here.
Thanks, Jay.
I'm doing it with you.
I always enjoy your work. Now let me ask you about that character we just saw, the Matt Foley guy, the motivational speaker.
Yeah.
Now, did they write that? Did you come up with that character? Is it one of your own?
Actually, I did it at Second City. Bob Odenkirk wrote that for me. But it's a little bit of my dad. You know, it's a lot of bit of my dad. He used to start out slow and then build to a rage. You know, like, I thought I told you boys to shovel the rock. Get out there!
That's awesome.
Now, where did you grow up that a walk would require shoveling? I'm curious about your son.
From Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Good kid, troublemaker? What were you like?
I feel like everyone from Wisconsin's like really nice and down to
I
earth.
remember that one time the nuns were all around me.
I thought I really have ever met anyone from Wisconsin, but
Mrs. Farley, the students
Disregard.
at school are laughing at Christopher, not with him. So there. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, you guys.
We're laughing with him, not
Well,
at him.
it's been tough going to Catholic school. Hyperactive kid, were you? Or you just...
Yeah, I was a little hyperactive.
Good to see that's gone away anyway. So how did you get started in comedy? I mean, did you do stand-up first? Because most of the guys at Saturday Night Live were stand-ups at one point. Did you ever do just straight stand-up, tell jokes?
I tried stand-up, but I never could. It's too dumb to come up with my own material, so I just thought I'd try to play off the audience, but that didn't work too much. It's usually just a staring contest. I try to, like, get them going or something like that and go, "What'd you say?" "Nothing. We're just waiting for your act, hubby." And
that could be rough.
so I like working with an ensemble, and working off other
Well,
people's
you do a great job. Now, when you first came to New York from Madison, was that tricky to get used to? I mean,
Oh yeah, New York. That was a scary coming from the Midwest.
Yeah.
At first, I thought, what's going on out there? At first, I thought I'd come on there all cocky, like, I'm going to bring
Listen,
this to its knees.
I think if Chris
And then by about a month, I was like,
were to still be here today, I'm sure he probably would have done a couple stand-up shows at this point. Especially being friends with like Adam.
I love
That'll
it.
rub off on you eventually. Especially as a comedian. Not that I am a comedian, but like you see a lot of like comedians that started off
No, but I love Lauren.
not really doing stand-up, but then eventually they can obtain that type of craft
Yeah, I love
to,
it out here, too.
like you said, work off the audience, which a lot of them do.
Yeah. I go up to my manager, Mark Gervitz's place up in Malibu, and
Up in Malibu, yeah.
yeah, he lives up there with John Lovitz. He came home one day, and me and John Lovitz were playing in the ocean, and he said he came home and
We're playing in the
it looked
ocean,
Free
like
Willy out
kids.
there.
We're just playing in the ocean.
Wayne's World 2?
Yeah, I'm doing Wayne's World 2 and Airheads.
Because I saw you in the one, and Airheads. You do a lot of movies that have heads and cone heads, airheads. So Wayne's World 2. Now you were the security guy?
Airheads?
Yeah.
Is that that Adam
Security
Sandler
guard.
movie, guys, with
That was a scary experience.
Was that your first movie?
Yeah, that was my first movie. I screwed up too.
who's the guy from Journey to the Center of the
They
Earth?
told me to point
Brendan
into the
Fraser.
camera
Is that the
when I
movie I'm
was,
thinking of? Airheads?
When I was given directions, you go through St. Louis, back down to Chicago on your way to Detroit. And I pointed off the wrong way, and I had to like scoot it back into the camera frame. But they kept it. It was genius. I don't know why.
That's a look for that. I think it's the movie I'm thinking of, but all right. Well, that was the extras. That was cool, Chris. A lot of that I've never seen before. I've never seen him on Conan. I've never seen him on Leno. I never saw the outtakes. Those were really good. So that one was Airheads with Adam. Okay, so I was thinking about the right one. I've watched it once with my girl, and I don't really remember Chris Farley in that one. So now I'm definitely going to have to go back and rewatch that one at some point. All right, I am leaving the extras, and let's start tonight's main feature presentation, if you will. So we'll start up. What's up, Toes Truckin'? How you doing tonight? All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back, and then then we're gonna start up the feature here, and then get going. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, we're back. All right, let's start this bad boy up. All right, Chris, give me 1 second. Let me just up my volume again. All right, hit and play right now on main feature now.
The moment has come here at City Hall. It's January 2nd. Mayor Rudolph Giuliani is about to give his inaugural speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mayor of the city of New York, Rudolph W. Giuliani.
He's taking his 7-year-old son Andrew with him to the podium.
Just so you know, Toes, we're reacting to the best of Chris Farley. Mr. Chris McCabe, he sent it in, and we're doing a little watch party to that.
Thank you. Today,
Oh my God.
looks to the future.
I've never seen this.
Braver, better future. I guess that's just joining me here. Today,
Oh my.
we put our differences aside. I was the law and order candidate, but today I am the people's mayor. When my grandfather came here with $20 in his pocket, he dreamed life could be better for himself and his children. Today, to dream of a city that can be better than it is now. Okay, everyone wants to come to New York. Our artistic, theatrical,
Oh yeah.
cultural institutions are the best in the world.
But that's mayor. Oh yeah.
We are a city of civility and progress. This city is beautiful in spirit.
My dad's
And we have
mayor.
the power to make New York the capital of the civilized world.
Love
It
you.
should be,
I love you.
and it will be so.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love my mayor.
We have it within our power to improve our schools, clean up our
But
streets,
that's mayor.
let us
Isn't it funny? He kind of looks like Donald Trump.
To New Yorkers of every race and sexual orientation. It should be so, and it will be so.
Yeah, man.
Mayor Dinkins,
You
I
did it.
salute you.
Me too, Mayor Dinkins.
Oh my God.
I thought you were the law and order candidate. Oh, sorry, Mr. Mayor. And to the people who say New York is not manageable, New York is not manageable, I say no. I look forward to a brighter city so that one day we can all say,
Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
I should lower this. I'm not trying to get copywritten. Don't anyone listen to this music at the moment. Don't stop listening. Stop listening. I just don't want to get copyrights, so I gotta lower the music a little. There we go. Okay.
Hello, I'm Marianne Farley. Many of you don't know this, but when Chris was born, he weighed 12 pounds, 11 ounces, and he was only 14 inches long.
I've never seen
Are
this.
you sick again?
I'm sorry, honey.
You just got over the flu.
I guess I can look forward to another month of this.
Not anymore. You don't have to suffer through cold and flu season this year, thanks to Hibernol.
Huh?
Other flu medicines
Hi,
let you sleep
I'm
for 8
Troy
or 10
McClure.
hours. Hibernol lets you sleep through the entire flu season. usually between 2
Hibernol?
and 3 months. You can't buy stronger medication in this country.
What's up,
Unlike
D?
other medicines, which contain
What's up, buddy?
small doses of mild
Bro,
sedatives,
look how big that
Hibernol
medicine
contains a
cup is,
powerful
Chris.
narcotic, and plenty of it. Hibernol lets you sleep and sleep and sleep.
I need that. I'm an insomniac, bro. I need Hibernil.
The cold runs its course. And in fact, other colds and flus may come and go, but you won't even know it because you're out cold. Month after month after month.
Month
nature
after
works its
month
healing
after
magic.
month.
Daddy, Daddy! Feeling better, honey?
I feel great. The cold's all gone. Did I miss anything?
Not much.
Did I miss
Oh, I
anything?
missed the Super Bowl, didn't I?
I've got it right here.
A VHS recording.
Hibernol. It knocks your cold out while you're out cold. From the makers of Commodose.
This is impossible. Can't we just hire them both?
Thank you guys for liking
We go
up.
through
We're up to
this. We've
6
only got the
likes. I
budget for one
appreciate it.
dancer.
Yeah, but they're both so great, I can't decide between them.
Well, that's our job. That's what Chippendale pays us for.
I know, but these guys
Ah,
have been through
geez,
hell. A
Chippendale.
5-hour audition, 3 callbacks.
Well, look, if you want to give up your salary so Chippendales can hire both of these guys, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Okay. Marcy, bring him in.
This is the part of the job
You mind if
that
I get some water?
hate.
Hey, son and bunny.
Adrian? Barney? Listen, before we start, I just want to say once again that either one of you would
Adrian?
make a fine
Barney?
addition to
I wonder which
Chippendale
one is
family.
named Barney.
I know you've been put through a long, long audition.
Hell yeah, we got some hearts going through the chat.
But I think
That'll give me a heartbeat.
Testament to how good both of you are and just how difficult
Thanks,
our choice
Sweetums.
is. I wish I could
Guys,
just flip a coin
cheers.
and be done with it.
Water, H2O,
We're Chippendale.
life. I will unfortunately say this, Chris. I might have to take this stream down after just because of all the music that's been playing in it. But
Thank you, Adrian, Barney.
God, dude, this is great. Thank you for sending me this again, man. Thank you.
Oh, Adrian, you were great out there, man. I know it's gonna be you. Oh, what are you talking about, Barney? You got it. You know it. Whatever happens, you're the best. Buddies? Buddies.
We're ready for you guys.
Adrian, Barney, well, we've made our decision. But before we tell you, I just want to say once again how truly difficult it was for us to make our choice. And to thank you for your patience throughout this long, arduous audition.
Thanks.
We're going to go with Adrian.
I knew it, man. I'm sorry. I didn't want anything so much in my life, and now that I got it, I just can't deal with it.
Oh, that's okay, Adrian. We understand. Barney, we all agreed that your dancing was great. Your presentation was
No shit, you hit 20 subs,
I
bud.
guess in the end, we all thought that...
Congrats, buddy. Wow, good job, buddy. Proud of you. Good job, bud.
You see, it's just that at Chippendales...
Keep going with those Star Wars collection shorts. I like seeing your Star Wars stuff, man.
Like Adrian's. Whereas yours
Keep
is,
going with those.
Well,
I've noticed that those got a lot of views on your channel, so.
Right.
no, Barney. No, Barney. We've made our decision.
I wonder if they called them Barney because of The Simpsons.
Can I make a point?
Sure.
You know, I just want to say that this guy, he is one hell of a dancer, you know, and he's got the sexiest moves I have ever seen. And if you're really serious about going with me, you know, it can only be...
How's summer vacay been going, D? What you been up to, buddy?
You know, but because on straight dancing and presentation, ain't no way I'm better than him.
Amen.
On
Amen.
straight dancing.
You see, Barney, we considered the possibility that our heavier female customers might actually prefer a heavier man that they could identify with. But then we decided...
Even as I stood there listening to them explain why they had chosen me, I still couldn't believe it. Ever since I could remember, I had dreamed of becoming a Chippendales dancer, and now I was one. I never saw Barney again, but I'll never forget him and how for one brief moment, he brought out the best in me. That was the time of my life.
How about Mario's restaurant?
I remember
Mini
these.
pizzas and delish desserts make this
Delish
Italian
desserts.
treat a must. Ravioli, holy cannoli.
Day and night she talks. Each word more useless than the next.
The city steakhouse serves the best.
I love their
beef in
skits,
town.
bro. Both
Their
of them.
sensual setting will set the mood for any romantic rendezvous. Oh, hear that, eh?
I'm making the same faces that Adam does, like just try not to laugh too hard.
Okay, the nominees are
Wilson Phillips for Hold On.
God, I love these fries.
If you love him so much, why don't you marry him? Can I have some?
Sure, Cindy, go ahead.
Oh, God, these are good.
Cindy, can you leave?
What up, Paulo? How you doing, man? You got a dirt bike. Awesome. If you got a YouTube channel, bro, I'll check it out. Make sure to post your dirt bike. I'll check it out.
Hello,
Always gotta spread the love through YouTube, man.
Super fan.
He's got a forward hat and a backward hat. Let me pause this just because we got a couple new people in. In case you guys are wondering what we're doing, me and my boy Chris, we're currently watching the best of Chris Farley, SNL. If anyone wants to watch these, most of these you can find now. We're in the main section now. We were watching stuff that isn't really on YouTube, but most of these you can find. We are right now on the Chicago Bears. The Bears skit. So if you guys want to type it in up on YouTube, watch it with us, react, have a good laugh, look up some Chris Farley shit on SNL on YouTube. And like I said, right now we're on the Chicago Bears skit. Can't thank my buddy Chris enough for sending me this video, this DVD. And let's get back into it here now. The Bears! Chris, let me get a bear emoji.
Chicago IL, birthplace of the baby back rib, and home to a certain undefeated team which come January shall be hoisting a certain Super Bowl trophy over its collective head, a team that is known as the Bears. The Bears. That was me. Very nice. All right. By the way, I should mention that Todd was kind enough to show up today, even though earlier this week he had yet another heart attack. All right, Bob. Actually, this one's
another heart attack.
I just got to limit my pork intake to 400 grams a day. That's tough. Yeah, well, the doc says that I got a small piece of Polish sausage lodged in the lining of my heart. Good luck with that. Now let's turn our attention to another dynasty in progress. The Bulls. The Bulls.
The Bulls.
Okay, gentlemen, the Bulls are prepared
All right.
to defend.
This one might not be on YouTube, actually. I've never seen this.
Will they repeat? But how many times?
You know, I don't think we're talking about a repeat, a three-peat, or even a four-peat.
That's right. We're talking a minimum 8-peat.
Bro, I want one of those hats. Hold on. Just because, hold on. I watch NASCAR, okay? I watch NASCAR, okay? And, bro, I would love to have a double-sided hat. So when my driver's doing bad, I just switch over to my second favorite driver, who's normally doing better than my main favorite driver, because that would make sense, actually.
You know him as the Airman.
The air.
The air.
Here he is, Michael Jordan.
Nuh-uh, Michael Jordan. Speaking of NASCAR, he owns a NASCAR team now.
Michael, I do know that the boys have a lot of questions, so let's get started.
NASCAR.
Yeah, well, Michael, what about the Olympics? You're representing our country. Isn't there a concern that these games might be a little lopsided?
Yeah. Why don't you just play these countries by yourself?
That's a good idea.
I've never seen this one, Chris.
What if you could have two players, say you and a certain Coach Ditka?
That's already unfair.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you, D. Good night, man.
If I may shift gears for a moment, gentlemen. Coach Ditka versus the Hurricane, who would win?
Ditka.
Hold on. The name of the Hurricane is Hurricane Ditka. No problem, just having a heart attack. Almost over.
Peace, D.
Done. Very good. Very nice recovery. Now, how many heart attacks is there for you, Tom?
That makes a baker's dozen for me.
That makes a baker dozens for me.
Bob, you don't mind if I say something, do you?
Of course, go ahead.
It's just about Michael Jordan Foundation. You know, it was established about 5 years ago by my mother. I mean, I'm really proud about it. You know, I mean, it's established in the Midwest, and I think it really helps out a lot of good causes.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Charities such as McDonald House, sickle cell anemia, Midwest.
Bears.
You know,
Bears. Bears. Bears.
I really think it's a good organization. You know, I just thought this would be a good time.
Chris, right on point.
Express my gratification about the whole deal. You know?
The
I think
Bulls.
it's very important.
Chris, we got a bull emoji?
Okay, I mean, it's a family thing, I think. My brother's in. Everybody.
Sausage. Bears.
Yeah, that's important stuff. Absolutely. Now, thank you for coming on, Michael. But,
Man, talking about Mike Ditka and the Chicago Bears, bro.
Ritual, which you'd like to perform in honor
I want to watch fucking Kicking and Screaming now. How funny is that? I had Kicking and Screaming right by my fucking foot. And Will Ferrell and Mike Ditka are both in this movie. Speaking of Mike Ditka.
1986.
We gotta watch that.
The Super Bowl. Okay.
That's a sign, bro. That is a fucking sign. I had this right by my foot. Talking about Mike Ditka. Chris, have you ever seen Kicking and Screaming? Mike Ditka is in this one.
Hi, I'm Chris Farley, and this is the Chris Farley Show. And tonight, my host is Jeff Daniels, one of the greatest actors around, I guess. God, I hate doing this part, man. I never know what to say.
No, you're doing fine, Chris. You're doing good.
Really?
Yeah.
This is like in between two ferns.
Anyway. Mr. Daniels has done the Purple Rose of Cairo, Terms of Endearment.
I love Kicking and Screaming, man. I think it's such an underrated movie.
And Something Wild, which is an awesome flick.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
The scene where they're in the meat cutting truck and they show up to fight their competitive team that they're facing. And they all just open it, they're all covered in blood. And they're like, yeah, we forfeit. We forfeit. The other team.
Yeah, I remember.
Come on, guys, let's run away.
That was awesome. Okay, so you were also in the Purple Rose of Cairo.
Yeah, I was.
Remember when you were doing your movie and Mia Farrow was watching, and then you came down off the screen and talked to her, and you were in black and white when you were on the screen, but then when you talked to her, you were in color.
Yeah, what about it?
You remember that?
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Are they doing an interview in like a nursing retirement home? What's with this like background?
What an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, you're doing another movie. What's that called?
The Butcher's Wife with Demi Moore.
Oh, yeah. Demi Moore. She's married to Bruce Willis, right?
Yeah.
Did you see Die Hard?
Chris, that's your movie, Die Hard.
Yeah, I did.
I still need to watch Die Hard, bro.
He had to cross all that broken glass without his shoes on, and there's nothing he could do about it, so he just walked down all the broken glass with his bare feet.
Yes.
Did you like that?
Did you like that?
Yes.
Yeah, I did too. That was awesome. Now, one of your films was very controversial. It was The Last Temptation of Christ, based on the book by Nikos Kazantzakis.
Just in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, if any of you are new to the channel, we're reacting to Best of Chris Farley, SNL edition. Chris Farley. So yeah, that's who you hear in the background.
It was a film about the dual nature of Christ.
Can I get one more like? Can I get up to 8 likes? Can we make that happen?
And the money changers are there. And
Can we make it happen?
and
Please!
jumping over the tables.
Hell yeah!
And you just lose
Oxy! Thank you!
Yes, what about it?
What up, Cam? What's up, buddy?
Your idea?
Cam, you came just in time as I asked for that. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, right.
It's understandable.
Okay. Wait, you remember when you were with the Beatles? And you were supposed to be dead, and there's all these clues that, like, he'd play some song backwards and it'd say, like, Paul is dead, and
Wow.
I thought that you were dead or something.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
That
what?
was a hoax,
I thought this was
right?
like a no talk about thing.
Yeah, I wasn't really dead.
Bullshit, motherfucker. I saw that accident.
You remember Beatlemania? Where those four guys, they dressed, went on stage and they looked like you, and then they played Beatles songs, and
Yeah, I heard about that.
that was awesome.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Think we've got time for one more question. Hey, remember when you were in the Beatles and you did that album Abbey Road, and at the very end of the song, the song goes, and in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. You remember that?
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes, Chris. In my experience, it is. I find that the more you give, the more you get.
That's true. Remember that. I have really been learning this. The more you give, the more you get. Be nice.
Well, that's it for this week's show. Thank you, Paul McCartney. Thank you for being one of the greatest.
Sorry, you're having a panic attack,
a
Toes.
living legend, and a legend of rock and roll. And just thanks for being on the show. Thank
You did fine, Chris. It's good. It's good.
Really? Thanks, man. Thanks. Thank you. Remember I was talking to you about the trip?
Chris, you're right, buddy. Most of these I have never seen before.
And now here with another commentary is update commentator Bennett Brower. Bennett?
That's right, Bennett Brower here with another commentary. Didn't think the suits would have me back, perhaps. Thought they'd have my derriere replaced by one of those cookie-cutter store mannequins. Well, maybe I'm not the norm. I'm not camera-friendly. I don't wear clothes that fit me. I'm not a heartbreaker. I haven't
I'm not
had
a
sex with a
heartbreaker.
woman. I don't know how that works. I guess I don't fall in line. I'm not hygienic. I don't wipe properly. I lack style. I have no charisma or self-esteem. I don't own a toothbrush or let my scabs heal. I can't reach all the parts of my body. When I sleep, I sweat profusely. But I guess the powers that be will keep signing my paycheck, at least until John and Jane Q. Viewer start to go for the remote so they can get back to watching commentators who don't frighten children and don't eat their own
Wait,
dinner.
is everything all good in the chat?
Pop their whiteheads with a compass they used in high school. Thank you, Kevin.
Bennett Brower, ladies and gentlemen.
Wolfgang designs their costume.
Yes, stunning.
He does all of their choreography.
Well, honey?
So far, perfection. Uh-oh, pump up the jam.
Yes, pump up the jam, they will.
Any advantages to the weight gain?
Yes, power. In fact, yesterday in practice on one of the compulsory jumps, he threw her completely out of the ring.
And I understand she was upset about that.
With good reason. She actually landed on Oksana Bayou.
He's trying to catch her.
And here comes the jump. Yes, she landed that beautifully.
Yeah, I believe so as well. Most of these I've never seen. I thought I've seen almost every Chris Farley, but no.
For your first.
Oh! Kick to the nuts!
You okay, Dad?
He's just having a heart attack.
I'm no
Thanks, Kim. Appreciate it, buddy.
I'm with you. We're gonna do jumping jacks and cartwheels. Look out for Daddy walking. Captain, if there's any trouble, I'm gonna kick butt and then stack them 10 high. All right, I'm rolling out.
That's Mr. Fun.
Now, listen to me. You're going to have to listen to me if you want to know which one I want. There's a blue one. Go up. Please, a little bit. Please, more.
Trick or treat. Oh, my God. Don't worry about a thing. Old man's got it under control. Looks like Fido had a little hand in this. And don't leave old dried up deodorant cakes under their arms for weeks at a time. And I'm flying. I'm flying.
I'm flying. I'm flying.
Look at Devin. You're doing something. Please. I have a weight problem. Can't be 15. You're almost flying. This is
From Sweden, Visions. Tonight, hidden camera commercials. What are they hiding?
Are you aware, sir, that you are drinking Colombian decaffeinated coffee crystals?
Am I? Why, it's delicious.
Toast trucking. No offense, but I think you're a little colorblind.
264 hidden camera
This is
customers
red.
before that reaction was obtained.
But I've had friends that are colorblind, and yeah, normally when red is seen, they see green. So.
Of hidden camera commercials, particularly what doesn't make it to your home television set. Watch this unused camera take.
Sir, do you realize that you are not drinking regular coffee, but Colombian decaffeinated coffee crystals? What? I said
what?
You're drinking Colombian decaf coffee crystals.
What? You son of a bitch. You no good damn.
Oh my god, he just knocked him out. That poor woman and couple, they just keep on getting nailed by pies. Oh, the humanity in pie.
Now live from Shreveport, Louisiana via international satellite hookup, the victim of that hidden camera commercial, Michael Huff. Mr. Huff, how do you feel about your experience on hidden camera?
Angry.
Thank you. And thank you from Swedish television. Good night.
All right. Okay, well, here's another clip. This is a clip from 1972. This is Burt Reynolds, Dom DeLuise, and myself.
As God as my witness!
I don't know what started it, but things got just a little weird. Anyway, just watch your monitor and let's take a look.
We don't have any skeletons in our closet or anything
What skeletons
like
do we
that.
have that we don't already have?
We don't have anything left. We've got nothing. It's like maybe I fired like 2 or like 500 people or something, and like maybe Tom went to a drug clinic. You know?
I got in a taxi and went to treatment.
I got in a taxi and went to treatment.
They said our tattoo is on our butt, and that is a lie. Our tattoo is right here.
This is not our butt, Dennis. That is not our butt. That's not our butt. Those Iraqis were lucky I had an army, because if I didn't, I would have been forced to go over there myself and personally beat the tar out of each and every individual that came within my parameter. And I'll tell you one more thing. I want Holyfield. I want Holyfield. I showed you what these guns could do in the Middle East. Now I'm going to show what they can do in the ring. This summer, Atlantic City, the Taj Mahal, Holyfield Schwarzkopf. It's the war on the shore. I am El Nino. All of the tropical
It's red, man. It's all red. I promise you, it's all red.
Yo soy El Nino. For those of you who don't
The
know
Weather
about
Channel.
Espanol, El Nino is Spanish for the Nino.
The Nino.
This is a song about the high school experience.
Oh,
Through the
Chris,
eyes
I love this one.
More than anyone else, puts young people on the right
Hoagies
path.
and grinders.
I'm not talking about the
Hoagies
teachers.
and grinders.
I'm not talking about the coaches. I'm not even talking about the guidance counselor.
Hoagies and
I'm talking about a
grinders.
person we call
Hoagies and grinders. Guys, give me a like. I'm making an ass of myself. Please, give me a like.
Woke up in
I
the
need
morning,
one, please.
Put on my new plastic glove. Serve some reheated Salisbury steak with a little slice of love. I got no clue what the chicken pot pie is made of. Just know everything's doing fine down here in Lunch Ladyland. Well, I wear this net on my head because my red hair is falling out. I wear these brown orthopedic shoes because I got a bad case of the gout. I know you want seconds on the corn dogs, but there's no reason to shout. Everybody gets enough food down here in the magical Lunch Ladyland.
Bro, Adam's honestly really good on the guitar and singing. I like Adam. I know I'm supposed to be laughing, but Adam's good, man. Hoagies and grinders. Hoagies and grinders. Hoagies and grinders. Guys, come on, give me a like, please. I need one. Sloppy Joe's. Sloppy Joe's. Chris knows what this is about. My boy Chris McCabe. People. Chris, this would so be us screaming at each other. Sloppy Joes! Sloppy Joe!
And serve me a food. I said, I got the spatula, just do what you're told. Then the liver and onions started joining the fight. And the chocolate pudding pushed me with all its might. And the suey slapped me and it kicked me in the head. It's called revenge lunch, lady, said the garlic bread. I said, what did I do to make you all so mad? You got flabby arms and your breath is bad. He said you better run and hide. But then my friend Sloppy Joe came and joined my side. He said if it wasn't for the lunch lady, the kids wouldn't eat you. You should be shaking her hand and saying, pleased to meet you.
Please,
She gives you a purchase and she gives you a go. You should be kissing her feet, her kissing her more. Now all the angry fools just leave me alone. And we all live together in a happy home. Oh, thank you. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, yeah. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, yeah. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe. Well, me and Sloppy Joe got married. We got 6 kids and we're doing just fine. Down in Lunch Lady
That shit was awesome. Oh my god, the game show! I forgot about this one! Oh, they got Mike Myers. I forgot about this.
皆さんこんばんは。外はすかやつだな。
If anyone's Japanese, I apologize for laughing.
じゃあ、高橋明
じゃあ
さんはおましょう。
そば、あんましょ。
リアン家庭すげえな。買い物する妻は見たことないよ。
Oh, dude, this is so. This will not be done in today's world, let me just say. 30 years ago, this was acceptable.
やっと、ミルワキー、ウィスコンシンからラリー・テンプルティン。さんこんばんは。
はい。
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
If you guys could just see the face he was making.
ラリーさん、はい、ちょっと話し合おう。I don't understand. There's been a little mistake. 大工工場モトロか。俺の大工ちょっとそばとよ。You see, my wife Mary and I are here on vacation. It's a lovely country. Everyone's been great. Anywho, the concierge at the hotel said, do you want to go to a game show? 素晴らしい、素晴らしい。では、始めましょう。質問1番。See, I thought she meant see a game show, not be on a game show. Big mistake. Big mistake.
Big mistake.
どうも。1番。ピアノに何キあるの ?70 早くか8、18。アキラさん。70? チア軍な。指原さん。
早く
ダメやどうやら。ラリーさん Me? I don't know. I'm sorry. Does anybody here speak English? Do you guys speak English? Raleighさん、70早くか8、18。Can I pass? You know what? I pass. 70早くとか8、18。8、18? 正しい。
Oh my God.
Really? All right. Well, Kanuka.
Green. It's green and red.
Domo, domo. Niban kaki. Cookie, momoka, sanai nananko wa.
It's red brick with green ooze.
Kagamusha.
Green ooze!
Doki doki toka Godzilla. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
I'm sorry. Cage moosh?
Kagamusha. Doki doki. Godzilla.
Ka Godzilla.
Jackson des. Akira-san.
Kagamusha?
Fake language?
Dame yo. Chotaro-san?
Chris, are you still here? Oh my God.
Demo gozaimasen. Oh my God! You see that?
Oji hito na koro sarachwa na.
Do they do that on Japanese game shows? They cut their fingers off?
Dame yo.
Good Lord! In the name of all that's sacred.
How do they do that? Like, blood actually started popping out.
You know what? I shouldn't be.
I'm wondering how they did this. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be on YouTube.
Godzilla?
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Datomo Godzilla. Tadashi!
Bro.
Larry-san,
Bro.
Nijo manyen.
Really? That was great. Thank you very much. I guess.
Tadama-san ban. Sushira Eke. Sushira Eke. Sushira Eke.
Yeah, and how much is that in dollars? Hey, excuse me, I won. What the heck are you doing here?
What the heck are you doing here?
Shomai Maro Tuma. Wakuraka?
Mother of mercy, I don't speak Japanese.
Oh, Tadama Sago no Shutsuma.
Mary, call the American embassy.
Warabi uta ni yorato, dare ga kanarazo oswatiro.
I don't know. No, wait. I know it. Qua, ki, sir, p, ni, ku.
Nani? Kwaki serpi niku?
Yes, Kwaki Serpiniku.
Hanji! Dosetka!
Kwaki Serpiniku.
Dame, Zanken. Dame. Kwaki serpi piku.
We are going to win because we are.
All right, please, God, no, turn it up, please, turn it up, please, thank you.
What the fuck?
Please. Did I just see the new guy's ass?
Get on and start it out.
No! Grandma, you can't throw your money away like that.
It's my money. You don't own me.
Look, that guy was a crook.
Look, I've earned the right to see my name in print. Please give me my money. My money.
I'll never get over seeing Michael Keaton, Batman, in a cheetah G-string with designer Calvin Klein pants.
You got it, honey? Sorry, honey. You all right?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. But you
Why do they keep putting a wig on him? Is he bald? I know he's not bald, but why do they keep putting a wig on him?
What are you staring at? What you orange juice? What juice? Stop pretending you don't know. I'm not pretending. You see, I love you both.
Look how bad that ball cap is coming off. Oh my god. Oh. And that's the end. Alright, well that's the end. We made it all the way through, Chris. We did it. Oh man. That's the end. Damn. Subbing for more, man. I loved it. Man, it was great. Alright, guys. Well, big thanks. Guys, make sure, please. Hold on. Let me get this going here. Big please. Big please. Big thank you. Hold on. Big please and big thank you to all y'all that have been here watching. Chris, thank you so much for sending me this DVD, buddy. That was a really fun time watching it. Guys, if you can, please go subscribe to my buddy Chris down there in the comments. He sent me this DVD, and it was a really fun time tonight. I saw a lot of Chris McFarley skits I have never seen before. It was awesome. Chris, yes, I absolutely enjoyed it, my boy. Thank you for sending me that DVD. That was fun, man. I had fun. So yeah, I mean, that's it for this stream. But I mean, I'm getting ready to do some gaming, so I'll be on gaming just a few. So anyways, Chris, thank you. And of course. And thanks for everyone that's been here and liked up. Anyways, I've been that OG gamer guy, and thanks for being here. I'm signing off. I'll be back shortly, though, with the gaming stream. Thank you, guys.